Hey, what's up guys, Wellen Customs here, and today we are doing a little bit of a vlog in the car today. I just want to say what's up. How is everyone's 2017 going? It's been pretty decent for me at least. So I just want to talk, see what's up, how you guys doing. Believe it or not, just gonna ramble a little bit. I still have not seen Rogue One. I still have not seen Doctor Strange yet. Man, it's been too busy. Holidays, work, doing all this stuff. It's hard to get out to watch a movie, you know. Everyone's birthdays are coming up, parties, baby parties, all this stuff going on. Just can't have time, but eventually I will see it, hopefully. Even today I'm so busy. I had to go all the way back to Long Island to get my car updated, the software inside it. So it's nice though, it runs a little better. I had to do clutch transmission, so now it's a little more smoother, which is nice to have. But yeah, so what have you guys been up to? What have I been up to? You know, I bought the but I bought that Optimus Prime from China. That's like, it's not a KO. Just call it unlicensed figure, you know. But it's like a Voyager class MP10, which is awesome because I don't like getting such big giant ones. So it's cool. I'm waiting for that. It's gonna take like 3 weeks to get here, which is so long. Ugh. But I'm monitoring the tracking on it, so it's not bad. It's pretty cheap too. It was like 50 bucks opposed to like $100 for MP10, I think, right? Or around that. I got 2 of them also, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I got a bone to pick with some of you guys. Clearly, you guys did not like my hippo review. It's cool, you know. Trying something new, a little bit different. You guys know that like kids' toys, like little baby kids' toys, they get the most views on YouTube. Like I should change my whole channel to baby toys, you know. They get millions of views, but you know, you have all those those parents, new parents, you know, always trying to get new toys for their kids and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe I might try doing that. But I just, you know, I like the hippo. What do you want me to do? It's cute, it's cool. I have it on my shelf with some of my other stuff. My fiance has some stuff too, little cute things, and they, you know, all mashed together and look pretty cool. But yeah, that's about that. I have some reviews coming up. You know, I'm always trying new things. I know everyone loves the action figures and stuff like that. Trust me, I do too. I am gonna get as many action figure reviews as I can up. But yeah, I have some action figures still to review. But you know, I try new things like camera stuff, electronics I like to review as well. So if you guys watch that, cool. If you don't, it's alright. You know, watch whatever you want to watch, it's cool. What else? Yeah, so, is anyone else tired? I am so tired. I keep running around. I have to make it back in like 45 minutes back to the city for a meeting. And I don't even know I'm gonna make it. My sisters are gonna kill me. I thought it was at 3 o'clock. I think it's at 2:30. So I thought I had an extra half an hour, but I don't now. That's just life, right? Everyone's busy running around doing stuff. Truthfully, I probably could have left a little earlier, but I was busy putting on new windshield wipers on my car and putting air in my tires. Because I hate, you know, this is a new car I got, but I hate these stock windshield wipers on it. So I got Rain-X ones, and it looks so much cooler and nicer looking. And I also got a new air compression, like a mobile one, that really cool. So I don't have to go to like a gas station and do it or something like that. I just do it from my car. Yeah, so you don't care about that. But let's talk about some updates. Man, the new Marvel Legend figures coming out. Oh my god, you guys saw the Colossus? Man, gotta get that. Got to get that. It has like the alternative head of a goatee on it. That looks really cool. Looks really nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick that up. I'm still waiting for the Nova, man. I want that Nova figure already. Who doesn't want that Nova figure? Just trying to put the navigation up to go home. Seeing what the best route is. These people are gonna kill me if I switch lanes. Come on. Don't tell me to take LAE. Do not tell me to take LAE. It is.
The route guidance will start now.
Tell me to take LAE. Alright, too late. Taking Grand Central. Hope it's not too packed. That's not bad, actually. So I'm from Long Island.
Route recalculated.
You know, you can take Grand Central back to the city, LIE back to the city. It was telling me to take LIE, but there's too many cars. Oh, it's a 5-minute
8.9 miles. Take exit 26 north on the right to New Hyde Park Road North.
It's 5-minute difference. Maybe I can make it up. We'll see. You know, the navigation tells you a certain time. You drive a little faster. If I smooth it out a little bit, we'll see what happens. But yeah, what else is there? You know, I've been trying to do some toy shopping. I really want to get that Voltron set, man. I want to build that Voltron. You know, they have all the 5 different lions. You can build it. You had to buy them separately, and then you put them together. It's so hard to find. I don't know where everyone's. Like, I'm online.
Take
you know,
exit 26
on,
north on the right to New Hyde Park Road North.
Hold on. Shut up. You know, I'm on Facebook groups and like people on like action figures, junkies, you know, everyone's picking it up or they find it. I have no idea where you guys get that from. I know I'm from New York. I know we always get toys a little bit later compared to other states or countries, that is. But still, I get so jealous when I see people saying, oh, look what I got, look what I found. You lucky people. Yeah. But that's the one thing I'm actually looking for. You know, it's hard to like, you go toy shopping and then you're just looking around, but you always have something you do want or you're searching for. It's all part of the hunt. I could easily just buy it online, honestly. But it's something about the hunt, something about being surprised and excited when you see it in front of you. Like, oh, look, I found it, you know? So that's why I'm holding out from buying that one online, because I want that feeling of like, oh, there it is. I can't wait to buy it and go check out, get it in my car, drive home really fast, you know? And you feel that sense of completion, like satisfaction. It's a nice feeling. You know that. You guys know that. All you guys go toy hunting. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah. What else is there? I'm losing my voice now. So, me and my fiance got tickets to UFC 208. I don't know if you guys even care about that or you follow MMA or UFC. So, you know, the card is okay, but Holly Holmes fighting for the new belts, the make-believe belt, supposedly, that they made up. Anyway, the card didn't feel complete yet. I always felt like they were going to add one more fight to it. And all of a sudden, last night, Anderson Silva got added to the card. I'm so happy. How many people get to see Anderson Silva live, honestly? Nobody. And you live in New York, you barely get to watch fights, ever. You know, so I'm so stoked about that. Really excited. You know, put a big smile on my face last night. So I can't wait till that UFC 208 card comes to Brooklyn. And actually, the Barclays Center is really close to me. It's only a subway stop away because I live in Chinatown. It's actually faster to get there than it is to get to like Madison Square Garden for me, because I had to take the Uptown train to 34th Street. It's about like, what's that? It's like 2 stops on the Express, like 4 or 5 stops on Local. But seriously, it's kind of far of a walk also. So Barclays Center, here I come. So this is actually my first time driving in this car for this long and distance without my fiance in the car. Ever since we got the new car, she's always, you know, in general, every time we go anywhere, she's always in the car with me. So this is actually my first time in the car without her, going from the city to Long Island and back. And I gotta say, it's not that bad, you know. I feel a little lonely, I have to admit, but, you know, I get to do my vlogs, and I know she doesn't like it that much, you know. Sometimes she doesn't care about it, sometimes she's cool with it, she'll go along with it, sometimes she's really not in the mood. And you know, when a girl's not in the mood, she's not in the mood. Yeah, so it's nice. I get to do my vlogs right now. Listen to my music. Listen to my traffic. There's a cop now. Listen to my music. Listen to my my podcast and stuff like that. You know, it's like, all right. Right now we're slowing down because the cop pulls someone over. And I never understand why people gotta. Oh, that's a BMW that got pulled over. That idiot. He like was speeding before. I remember he passed right by me. But yeah. Anyway, I don't understand why people gotta slow down, man. He caught the guy already. So you don't need to slow down to see what's going on, or you're scared because you don't want to drive fast next to the cop. He ain't gonna you know, he's not gonna go after you. He already got the guy, you know. So it always kind of ticks me off because sometimes it creates so much traffic, unnecessary traffic too. Everyone slows down out of nowhere. You think there was an accident or something, but no. Just annoying people. So did you guys see that the Glenn Webb video that got posted today or yesterday or last night? Or I just saw it today when I was waiting for my car at the getting service. I was like, oh snap, it's a Glenn Webb video. Like, what the? So I clicked on it, and it actually ended up being his partner, which I did not know he was gay. Surprising, you know, but you know, it shouldn't matter anyway. But it is, you know, it is surprising, you know. So, but I thought it was a really good video. It was a nice closure video for him to do. For, you know, he didn't have to do that, which was really nice of him. You know, he gave everybody a lot of information what happened to Glenn Webb, and it's good. You know, it's sad that things like that happen. You know, the older you get, you know, even me right now, I'm only 30, and so many people are getting sick. So many people have cancer. It's sad, man. It really is. Especially when you get older now, you start realizing this kind of stuff. And you could be the healthiest person in the world. You know, I have friends, my dad passed away from cancer a little less than 2 years ago. It was devastating. Really hard on our family. I have friends that have either family members, or I have siblings that have friends that have cancer or are sick, and everybody's just getting sick, man. It's crazy. So, you know, sometimes you can't do anything about it. It just happens. And the only thing I can say about that, because I have a lot of experience in dealing with it, is that, you know, live your life, love your loved ones, love your friends, cherish every moment you have with them, because you never know. Everyone's life, you know, we're short on this world, man. We're really short. It might seem long, but you gotta make the best of it. Always tell, you know, you have conflicts, just there's no point in having animosity to people, because you never know the next time you're gonna see them. Yeah. It's a hard topic to talk about, to be honest, but the only thing I can say is life is short. You know, if you have animosity with somebody, but you love them, or you used to be really good friends with them or something like that, just bury it, man. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Man, we're stuck in traffic. But yeah, the Glenn Webb video, you know, that was nice of the guy. I think his name is Ian. It's a good video. You guys should definitely watch it if you have not seen it yet. You know, Glenn Webb, I love that guy. I love his videos. I used to watch it. You know, sometimes you follow a YouTuber, you know, I'm pretty sure people follow me also and do this. You don't watch all their videos. You know, either you don't care about the product that they're reviewing, or you just, you know, you've seen it already. But Glenn Webb, even if I had it myself, or I've seen videos of it already, of a certain figure, I've always watched Glenn Webb videos because I like what he was talking about. You know, I liked what he brought to the game. I loved all his customizing videos too. Man, he made it look so easy. You know, I couldn't believe how much stuff you could do with a toothpick. You know, it's ridiculous. Man, he was something special, and you know, he's definitely very missed by, you know, by the whole community, everybody, and I just wish the best for his family and friends, and you know, yeah, you know, you have to move on, but we'll never forget, and that's about it. So I've been getting really heavily back into Transformers lately. I don't know why. I think because like I started watching the new Transformers Robots in Disguise cartoon, where Bumblebee is the leader, like, you know, he's the main character. And, you know, it's really been sparking a new fire in me to start liking Transformers again. I like the show, too. If you guys haven't watched it, it's pretty good. It actually takes place after Transformers Prime, that cartoon, you know, the CGI one. So it's pretty good. I like it a lot. A little bit more cartoonish, but still ain't bad. And, you know, Optimus Prime's in it as well, so he came back. So it's pretty fun. But like I said, I've been getting heavily back into Transformers. I've been rewatching Transformers Prime also. Like, I have it all on my phone, so I watch it on my way to work, I watch it when I'm home, you know, going through all the 3 seasons and stuff like that. Currently I'm in season 2 right now, so it's pretty good. You know, it's nice to watch once in a while. But yeah, I don't know why, so I'm actually buying a lot more Transformers again. Like I said before, I bought that the Voyager MP10 from China, so I can't wait to get that. I've been getting the new generation, the Return of the Titans, I think it's called. It's not a bad, it's not a bad line. It's pretty good. I don't like the whole stupid little head things, you know. I could do without that, to be honest. But like my Galvatron figure that I recently reviewed and I fixed up. I love that figure. That's probably one of my favorite Galvatron figures out there that I really wanted to get, you know, for the price as well. But yeah, so I'm definitely going back into Transformers. I don't know how happy my fiance is about that, but yeah, they're cool. I'm gonna have to start a whole new shelf for them again. I used to have all the Transformers Prime figures, but then I got sick of them and I sold them like an idiot. Now I want them back, so I have to rebuy them again eventually. The cycle, the never-ending cycle of a toy collector. Yeah, but you know, so I'm trying to refrain myself from rebuying the whole Transformers Prime action figure line again. So I'm trying to go steer toward like the Generations ones and stuff like that. What is this guy doing? God, yeah, people are trying to get people killed here. But yeah, so I'm trying to get back into or start collecting the Generations ones now, you know, and they're pretty good. Like I said, the Return of Titans, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's a new one, so it's pretty good. And we see how that goes. So I hope, hopefully, I don't spend a lot of money on them. And then, you know, they're decent prices. They're not like crazy expensive. That's why I never really got into like the Masterpiece Transformers, because they're so expensive. I just not want to go down that road. Just like Hot Toys, I did not, as cool as they are, I did not want to go down that road because I will be buying them all if I start with one. And to be honest, it's a little too big for my liking too. I like 6-inch figures or Voyager class figures, stuff like that. I think you can do a lot more. You know, you buy a Hot Toys, you're just gonna display it. Really, you're not gonna customize it. You shouldn't. You're not gonna do anything else crazy with it. It's gonna be hard to pose with it as well because it's so big. You have to have a huge area and display to even do anything with that, like ACBA wise. So I like my 6-inch figures, my Marvel Legends, my DC figures, you know. Yeah. So how are you guys liking the DC Icon DC Icon lines? You know, it's pretty good. I thought when it first came out it was awesome. They're a little too small for my liking though, so I never really got into it that much. When I bought the first wave, I think I bought some second ones and third, but for the most part, I really kind of steered away from it because, like I said, a little too small for my liking. They actually fit in pretty well with like SH Fig Arts figures, so if you're into that, they're a good scale. Or even, SH Fig Arts, maybe even Mafex figures as well. They're a little bit small for like Marvel Legends or the older DC figures. But you can't deny the sculpting on them. They look pretty cool. Can't deny that. But I'm really looking forward to are the Mezco figures, man. Mezco, man, they have made a huge impact this past year, and 2017 was just gonna get better for them. But I'm really looking forward to the Dark Side figure. Oh, that is the figure I want so badly. I've been meaning to have a decent Dark Side figure in my collection, because you know they had Dark Side figures from DC Icons or DC Collectibles and stuff like that. He's huge. He's gigantic, you know. I know that's how he was in the cartoon. I'm not really sure if he was that big in the comic books in the new New 52, but I like it old style. Like, he's a big guy, but he's not like a 20-foot giant, you know. So like the Mezco one is perfect for my liking, so I can't wait to get that. So it should be fun. I'm gonna be searching for that one when it comes out. But yeah, I also want to get the Batman one from the Batman v Superman as well. That should be good. I have the armored one obviously, but I want the one without the armor on. It's hard to find. Actually, I could buy it online, but like I said before, I like to hunt for it, you know. It's all about the hunt. And also, you know, it keeps you budgeting too, because you can buy everything online these days if you really wanted to. But you know, you're like, you know what, I think I'll just hold off on this. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I gotta wait. That's a big problem for some people. Everyone just buys everything online so fast. You know, you see people online that have these unboxings of tons of toys. They're tons, you know. It's like, dang, how much money are you spending? Come on. You gotta ease off on that, man. You got other stuff to do. Like, I know a lot of people are bashing on Sean Long because, like, and you follow Sean Long, you know his situation. Everyone has their own problems, stuff like that. But like, I know you could tell from his channel that, or even his Facebook, you know, YouTube isn't paying as much as they used to anymore. So a lot of people who mainly have YouTube as their job aren't getting the pay that they really expect to get anymore. So it's hard financially for them. And I understand that, you know, it's how, you know, stuff happens in life. So, you know, he's been having to get a new job. He's been having to sell a lot of his toys. And you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And people understand that. But what people were, I know a couple people were bashing him because, like, he would be putting up these posts saying, oh my God, I gotta do this. You know, Christmas sucks this year, or I had to sell my toys to make money or pay rent and stuff like that. And then, like, he has a post later where he bought, like, all these toys. So people are like, dude, man, maybe you gotta budget your money, right? But you know what? Everyone has their own life. Everyone can do whatever they want with their money. Everyone does not understand what everyone else is going through, so you can't poke fingers or anything like that. You know, just let him be him. If he wants to one day say he's having a crappy day financially, and the next day he shows you a huge giant unboxing of Hot Toys, you know, whatever. I mean, you can think whatever you want. I have my own opinion about it, but he's doing himself. Let him do him. You know, he knows himself. That's it. What was I talking about? I don't even know how I got on this topic. Oh yeah, budgeting. Yeah. So like, yeah. And you know, actually, a lot of YouTubers, they don't even pay for their figures they get. They get it sent to them as well. So you have to factor that in also. You know, a lot of people get figures sent to them to review and they send it back. I don't know if they keep it or not, but that goes around. Or sometimes they just get discounts, you know, because they're sponsored. I myself am not sponsored by anybody. I don't get anything free. Everything I buy for myself, or anything that I have ever reviewed on my channel, is totally bought by me. So that's why I might not have everything, and I might not review everything, but I'm only gonna review things that I like or things that I think are really cool. And occasionally I might review. Oh my God, it's snowing. Oh, no. Anyway, I just got a car wash. That's why. So occasionally I might review things that I might think people might think is cool, and I just have to have it. That's how it is. But yeah, my channel is mainly based on my collection. You know, you see some other YouTubers that have like a huge room dedicated for reviewing, for one thing, but also where they store all their toys to review. And some people have really cool displays. You know, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you see it, all their toys that they review, they're like in boxes, they're in packages, they put them in bags, and just put it away. It's a crazy lifestyle, man. It is a crazy lifestyle being a reviewer, you know, if you do it full time. I don't do it full time, obviously. I have my own full-time job. I have not part-time jobs, but I have side jobs as well. So reviewing for me is 100% hobby. It's 100% hobby for me. I don't have to do it. It's nice that, you know, I do get some, obviously I get some ad revenue from it, but it's not a lot. It really isn't a lot. I could never live off it. But it's nice to have, of course. Nice pocket money. It's nice money to pay for my garage or pay for my car insurance, something like that, every month. So it's nice. But man, being a tour reviewer, or even a reviewer in general, it's a hard job because you gotta keep up with everything that's going on. You have to mentally, like, make sure that you're satisfying everybody, you know. It's crazy. I know Sharnimus Prun does a good job. You know, he does a really good. I think. Don't get me wrong. You know, don't quote me, but I think that's his full-time job as well. But he gets a ton of views, so I'm pretty sure he's okay. But I'm pretty sure he has some problems as well because, you know, YouTube really stuck it to the reviewers and people with channels because it took away a lot of money from the ads that they get. Even I myself have seen a difference in how much money I get because I used to get a decent amount. I'm like, man, this is awesome. I should start doing this full time. You know, I actually contemplated at one point, and then even just me doing once in a while I got pretty decent money, so I was like, this is pretty good, you know. But then I saw the shift where they cut back so much money in the ads, and I was like, never mind. I'm gonna keep my day job, you know. But yeah, it sucks. And now I know people have to resort to that Red program, I forget what it's called, that like gives, you know, people pay for subscriptions and stuff like that. Man, what is that called? Whatever, you guys know what it is. Or, you know, so, and people sometimes get mad about it, you know, like, oh, why do you gotta do this for, you know, why do you gotta make us pay? This is how it is, man. People gotta do what they gotta do to live. You shouldn't get mad at it, you know. That's their primary job for some people, so you can't get mad at people trying to make a living. You know, they're doing what they want to do. They're doing what makes them happy. No, myself, like, I have a full-time job. I don't really like my job, but I gotta do it. You know, I got responsibilities, right? If I didn't have a fiance, if I didn't have a car, if I didn't have, you know, a wedding to pay for, do have all this stuff, maybe I would be try something to do. You know, maybe I would try to do something that I really would like to pursue. And I mean, I might do it next year, you know, when everything settles down, but I can't do it right now, obviously. But you can't blame people for doing what they love, so, you know, let them be them. You know, you don't have to pay for their services. They still give you content anyway, you know, so, yeah. Man, I am rambling, I'm talking. I hope you guys enjoy this, because, like I said, my fiance is not in the car. I'm lonely, very lonely, and now we're stuck in traffic, and I don't think I'm gonna make it back in time. We're doing pretty good for a while, but at last we hit the traffic. Yeah. All right. I guess I'm gonna call it. It's been a long day. It's been a long video. Oh yeah. So I forgot, actually. I will have my video up for my top 10 or 5, whatever I choose to do. Figures, toys, purchases of the year 2016 coming up. I already started it, but I didn't get to finish it yet. I'm doing a couple at a time. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Got some more reviews to come up as well. And that's about it, guys. So, you know, I appreciate all of your comments. You know, like I said, going back to the hippo, my hippo review from Fisher Price, man, you guys are so funny. I was reading the reviews and everything. It's fine. Say whatever you want. You know, I'm not mad at anything. You know, I find it funny, a lot of them actually. But yeah, that's all. I like the review. I like the comments. I mean, I like when people interact, talk. I appreciate it. I try to get back to all of them individually. Even if it's just saying thanks or whatever, you know, I see everything. I appreciate everything, and thank you guys. So hopefully we all have a nice 2017, and I'll see you guys later. So thanks for watching. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe. My lips are chapped. Do whatever you want. Pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at awildandcustoms.com. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up.